Okay, for all you people up there, I'm going to run without a timer this time. This is part number 2. I just started getting going. I was dead tired. Now I feel like actually making a video, but I don't have a paper written out. I mean, it's my after walk video files. I figured, what the hell? Just throw something up, turn the camera on, and start talking, right? If you're hearing beeping in the background, that's my soup. And the microwave's talking to me. It's calling out, Richie, come and eat me. That's the microwave now. That's the microwave. It's not somebody else over there. I haven't given the microwave a name either, so don't even try that. Anyway, yeah, my soup is waiting for me. Anyway, I think I stopped off at where I'm trying to get funding to create a liberty freedom movement. This is exactly what I'm trying to do. I need funding to create a liberty freedom movement so we can go and create a voice. We're going to do that by pulling a stunt. We're going to recreate a scene from a movie. And everybody's going to hear us around the world. It's going to make history. Now I'm going to do this with the firefighters. I might do this with the students. I should. I mean, I don't see why not. Everybody's going to want to participate. I'll probably do this with the truckers. See, the 343andMe campaign is not just going to be for the firefighters. It's going to be for the firefighters, but if I can get 343 truckers to stand in one place and do it, then we'll do it. And it'll be Truckers of America or something. Then we'll create a movement in the truckers. See what I'm saying? And then if the students are going to get together and do it, well, then I would think with the students that wouldn't be too hard. Maybe every university I visit, if we can get 343andMe in the parking lot to do the stunt, then why not? It just makes the voice that much bigger, that much stronger, that much more rich and robust. And we need a serious voice here pretty soon, because as you know, we're being censored out of existence. There is no First Amendment anymore. They've reached over and taken the volume and gone down. It's over. You want something out of this country, you want something out of your life, you want something out of this existence, well, guess what, pal? You're going to have to grab it by the throat, metaphorically speaking. You're going to have to grab this whole deal, this whole big catastrophe that they've created by the throat and squeeze it out of it. Or you're going to get nothing. And if we don't band together now and stand together now and go after it full force with the First Amendment, with the First Amendment, with the First Amendment, with the First Amendment, it's never going to be anything but First Amendment here. No violence. The Second Amendment is only for when the First Amendment has been completely exhausted. And we have not yet begun to fight. We're not even band together yet. Actually, the whole world's crumbling around us. I mean, the Second Amendment, the First Amendment's gone. And we're not even band together yet. They've got us all sewn up, back in cages, ready to slam the door shut and lock it. And we're not even band together yet. Doesn't anybody find that odd? We're exactly where they want us to be. And I don't know about you, but I don't like it. I don't like being put over a barrel in a cage, getting ready to be chained down. I don't think so. No thanks. So anyway, back to what I would like to do. Basically, what I'm coming out here to do is build a liberty freedom movement, create a voice. Then we have to start up a news station, a news channel with an investigative research branch of over 100 people spawning from the student body of America. The brightest, the best and brightest upcoming minds in the world. How's that sound so far? Then I want to create veterans ranches. We have to have a headquarters for the Liberty Freedom Movement. It might as well be a veterans ranch. That'll work by finding a multi-million-dollar property with a big, gigantic, beautiful house on it. For everybody that's thinking about jumping on here and helping, how would you like to come live in a multi-million-dollar mansion with me? And the reason why this is going to happen is because, and I know I can hear everybody now, oh yeah, we knew it, Rich, you're in it for the house. Look, the chances are I'm not even going to get to live through this. Okay? And you need the gigantic house because it's going to be filled with like 50 people. I need a staff. It's going to be a veterans ranch with hundreds of acres. We grab the house, we fence off 10 acres around the house and start putting up buildings for the veterans, building log cabins. We look for a nice straight line site to where it would be a beautiful place to pave a road and to build cabins. Get all the necessary tools and everything. I'm only 5 minutes in. Wow, I feel like I'm jamming. All the necessary, the lathes, everything to cut the logs. And we will become a log making industry and just start pumping out log cabins. And I mean gigantic ones where 20 guys can live in it. And then, of course, you've got to have the staff to feed all these people. There'll have to be a restaurant on site. The Veterans Ranch, look, I need to make a video on the Veterans Ranch. It's literally going to be an outrageous, it's going to be like a world within itself. And if everything goes south here, and it's going south here, everything's going south, and the only safe place there's going to be is the Veterans Ranch. Because we're going to be armed to the teeth, prepared for anything. And I do believe that, I mean, if we have a couple of guys that like to collect tanks and things like that, I mean, like I said, we're going to be armed pretty well. Fairly well. I mean, you know, it's all going to be under peaceful, you know, we're peace-loving people, man. We just, you know, but I believe in the right to protect yourself. And if I start up something here and I fill a house full of 50 people that work for the Liberty Freedom Movement, and they're putting their lives on the line to make a difference here, ain't nobody going to be able to walk on that property and do any kind of damage whatsoever to any of the people standing next to me. Ain't nobody coming over that fence or under that fence or through that front gate or parachuting in without being met with a couple of hundred guns in their face. But that's going to be a veterans ranch. And it's going to have its own medical center. I mean, we're talking 20 million here for a veterans ranch. I got lofty goals here, bro. You know something, I thought about this. I should sit here and put out some sort of a financial paradigm for you guys. Just put out something. So let me go ahead and show you how serious I am. If I got 100 million in funding, I know, did you feel like the ground shake? Did somebody hear lightning strike somewhere? Oh, I'm sorry, Rich. Did you say 100 million? Yeah, I said 100 million. And I'm serious. Actually, I need more than that. I could use $1 billion. I'll make 100 veterans ranches from coast to coast. Oh, yeah. What, did you think I was kidding? Oh, no. You have no idea what I'm getting ready to do. All perfectly legal, all perfectly within our rights. Back to the Veterans Ranch. Pardon me. The Veterans Ranch will be a couple of hundred acres, if not 500 to 1,000. It'll have a huge house on it, multi-million-dollar mansion. I want one that's got a really beautiful house on it, to where the people that are going to put their lives on the line to make this work and happen are going to be really, really honored to live there. And then that way, when events come, like Thanksgiving, Christmas, of course, all the veterans, everybody's allowed, you know, everybody's invited into the house for that banquet and stuff, you know. I mean, come on. We can't put 500 people in a house or have them have the run of the house and have it be worth a damn in a year. So you see what I'm saying? I hope everybody understands what I'm talking about here. I probably should make a video on this and explain it a lot better than what I'm doing. I'm sorry if I'm screwing it up. So I need a staff to come live with me in this house on the first Veterans Ranch. Now, I've got this thing about my sisters. I don't have any sisters that are, well, as far as I'm concerned, I don't have any sisters. And I've noticed that when I find somebody around me and they're females, like my sisters. I mean, you know, I can't, I have a girlfriend, I can't have a mistress. I don't roll like that. I mean, you know, you can't be my mom, you can't be my girlfriend, you can't be my mistress. I have one. You can't be my wife. My girlfriend's going to be my wife. So what's the only thing you could be to me? My sister. What's the only thing I could be to you? Your brother. And if I find I need a staff out there that I want to call my Sisters of America, that's how I'm going to get my staff. Now, if there's guys out there that are computer geeks and they're geniuses, hey man, I need to hear from you. But that's how we're going to do it. We're going to do it at the Veterans Ranch to start all this up. Now, the firefighters headquarters is going to be on the second Veterans Ranch. And like I said, we got a news station, news channel, investigative research branch. Now, let's jump over to the law firm. I want to create a law firm. I want to create a law firm. That's right. 50 to 100 to start with. Ultimately 500 to 1,000 lawyers. Actual bona fide law firm. Does everything from A to Z. The People's Law Firm, whatever. But their primary directive is to stand up for the rights of the people. So if something happens, I send out a team of investigators. Hopefully you'll have video. They violate somebody's rights. I'll send out a team of investigators. A week later, I'll get a report on my desk. And I'll rubber stamp it and send it on to the law firm. And my words are simple. Sue everybody into the Stone Age. Everybody who violated the rights here of the people. Everybody responsible for the tyranny. Sued into the Stone Age. Matter of fact, maybe I'll just coin that term right now. Sued into the Stone Age. Welcome to my machine. So, after that, let me see. Veterans Ranch, news station, law firm. I didn't plan on doing this. I would have had it written out. It's hard to do stuff without having a cover sheet. Basically, I just need to put together a good office. I need people, I need help, I need funding. Anybody wants to jump on the bandwagon here and start helping me raise funding. There's nothing right now. And I don't care where you are in the United States. You can be anywhere. As long as you can prove that you were working on it and keep track of your time. Now, of course, you've got to yield results. I mean, you can't come to me with 10, 20 hours and go, look, man, pay me $10 an hour for this, but I didn't gain it, there was no results, there's no funding. If you're sitting someplace, if you're some girl working at a Taco Bell and some place out in Wyoming, you want out. I want out, Rich. I hear what you're saying. I'm falling in love with your idea. I'm falling in love with your vision. And I'd love to have a big brother like you. Okay. I love you too, my sister. Let's do it. Come on. Figure out a way that we can get funding. I mean, all you have to do is basically, I'll make the videos. Just turn everybody onto the videos. Keep track of everything. Make contacts. Get contact numbers. And just start kicking the teeth in on those cryptocurrencies. The cryptocurrencies are key here. And I'm not sitting here endorsing Bitcoin and Litecoin, but it's the basic way that I could collect an enormous amount of money, an enormous amount of funding, and get this done. Remember, with funding, I can do everything. Without funding, I can do nothing. And you have no idea what I'm prepared to do. 14 minutes. Wow, this seems like a good video. Remember, the alternative, unless we band together and stand together now and take the steering wheel here, or we wait and settle for what's in that pot of gold on the other side of the rainbow, what they got waiting for us. And from where I'm standing right now, it's a FEMA camp or a cage. Make your decision now. I'm going to cut this early, a couple seconds. That's it. I can't do it without you guys. Why do you think I'm making these videos? Thank you for watching my after walk video. I appreciate it. There's lots more. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.